Hi YouTube, this is Shakia. I completely missed my 2-month video. I kept saying I was going to do it and never got around to it. So now here's my 3-month video. Let's get right to it. I weigh 255 pounds. I went from 336, which is my highest weight, to 255, which I am today. Today I had on a pair of size 18 pants. So I went from a size 28 to a size 18 in 3 months. I love it. I'll take it. I accept it. All of that. The last time I wore a size 18, my middle daughter, who just turned 12 in May, was not born. I was a size 18 when I got pregnant with her. I was a size 20 to 22 by the time I had her. And now I'm back in an 18. So let's see what's been going on. Food. I can eat sometimes. There are some days I can eat. I feel like I'm eating a lot. It's not a lot. It's 3 meals a day, maybe some snacks. And they're not huge meals a day. They're tiny plates. And then sometimes I can't eat. And just to get 1 meal a day in is way too much for me. I don't know why there's a fluctuation in days. I don't know why I don't know. I just don't know. People ask me, well, how do you feel after the surgery? How is the surgery? And I'm like, the surgery was great. The surgery is great. The healing from the surgery, okay. The adjusting your life to eating after the surgery, it takes work. It takes time. Do I have the body sagging? Yes. My boobs don't look the way they used to. They don't look as good as they used to in a bra, I don't think. My stomach is surprising me. I thought maybe it would really sag, but it seems to be firming a lot more than sagging. My inner thighs have shrunken a lot. And I thought they were going to sag real bad. They haven't. I'm still going to work on them because I really don't want them to sag. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hold my laptop on my lap and talk at the same time. My arms. See my arms? When I do this, I have that jiggle. When I do this, I have that. I have the fat. I mean, I'm okay with it. To me, it doesn't look that bad. I've seen a whole lot worse. What else? My hair. People complain about their hair starting to fall out. My hair has not been falling out. I mean, it's weaker than it was, but I think having the locks helps it because I'm not in it all day long. I'm not combing, brushing, everything like that. So I have not been experiencing hair loss or drastic hair loss. Actually, it's growing. I mean, it's getting a lot longer than it was in a lot of places, so I can't complain. I can do the track. I'm up to 2 miles. I could probably go a little bit longer if I wanted to. Walking and running around the track. I absolutely love it. Things that I can't eat. Breads, pastas, rices. It's all stuff that they tell you not to eat anyway. They sit very heavy. Sometimes chicken, depending on the way it's made, will sit very heavy in my system. Hot stuff. I can eat hot stuff, but sometimes it, makes my acid churn up a little bit more. I take the antacid tablets from the doctor, these little white tablets, twice a day or every 12 hours I'm supposed to take them. Sometimes they work, sometimes they didn't. So my mom takes Prilosec. And she gave me some of her Prilosec, and the Prilosec actually works, and I only have to take them once a day, and they don't bother me. I'm sorry if you hear dinging. My computer keeps dinging because I have Facebook open in the back, and people keep writing things on message boards I'm on. But like I was saying, the Prilosec works better than the stuff my doctor prescribed me. So I think when I go back in August to get my blood work done and to check in, I'm going to see if he could just write me a prescription for Prilosec, because that seems to do good. candies, things like that. I can technically eat all of that stuff. Sugar really does not bother me. I don't, however. If there's a chance, women, you get to that time of month and you just really, really need a piece of chocolate, I'll get one of the little bite-sized pieces of chocolate, and I'll have that's it. Cakes, pies, things like that. Don't do candies. If I want a candy, it's a sugar-free hard candy. I like to suck on sugar-free hard candies. My mouth tends to get dry now, and that helps. Sugar-free breath mints, they come in a roll. Breath savers is what they're called. They're peppermint. I suck on those all day long. Whenever my stomach is feeling off, they fix it. Like I'll suck on one of those and my stomach will feel better. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but they're great. I make sure I keep a couple rows of them because I can go through them. I keep some in the car. I keep some in my purse. If I'm leaving, I keep some in my wallet. They're wonderful to me. What else? If you can tell me how to post pictures to my video, please tell me that, and I'll post it before I started and a recent picture of myself. If you can tell me how to do them side by side on there, that'd probably be even better. I don't know how to do that yet. If you have any questions, any comments, you want to know something, feel free to ask. Thank you for subscribing. I love to see your name pop up that says I have a subscriber. I like to see people comment, give some kind of encouragement. Tell me your story. What's going on with you? Have you had the surgery? Are you in the middle of having the surgery? Or get ready to have the surgery? Let me know. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, going out to restaurants, cookouts, buffets. I've done them all so far. And I've heard people say how hard it is, especially when you're going out with new people. I just find that it's best to be honest. Look, I had a stomach surgery. You can go into it if you want. I don't eat a whole lot. It takes me a while to eat what I have. And usually by the time I'm done with my little plate, or halfway done with my little plate, get ready to wrap things up to take home, they're on second and third plates. I mean, if you go out to a buffet, and it actually makes me feel good because I'm like, that used to be me. And then there's some things, I also go through the fact that some foods just don't taste the same. I loved smothered pork chops. I make good smothered pork chops. I love spaghetti, love fried chicken. That kind of stuff does not taste the same to me anymore. There's just, they say you now eat to live instead of, you live to eat. And it's funny to watch people now and see people eat, and even with my own kids, to watch them eat and really, really sit and enjoy something. And I'm like, I really don't have a food at this point that I could say I really enjoy. It is now really, I eat because I need to eat. I eat because I know I need food in my system. And not because it tastes good. Like, I can't force more in my body because it tastes good. And most stuff don't taste the same anymore. It really does not taste the same anymore. Food, it's amazing. Like, when I would hear people say that, I would go, all they're doing is taking away part of my stomach. How could that change the way food tastes? It really does. And it's just something, you have to live with. It's one of those things where you now need a new hobby. You now need a new something. It's a new part of your identity that you have to get used to. And it makes you face some things about yourself. I mean, it makes you confront some things about you that you may not want to confront, but this surgery makes you confront those things. Like, when I'm upset, I can't run to desserts. When I'm upset, I can't run the food. It does nothing for me. It absolutely does nothing for me. I can't eat enough to feel whatever that pain is. So you have to find another way to deal with it. You have to find another way to confront it, to move on. It is what it is. Drinking. I got tired of Crystal Light. My doctor said don't drink protein shakes anymore. Now I have, since he said that, I probably had 4. Just because I felt like I needed to get some protein in on that day. But they don't taste the same anymore either. Like, I've had so much of it, I'm done. I don't like it anymore. So I just tend to drink water. I will drink a cup of hot tea every once in a while. I don't like artificial sweeteners, so I don't drink artificial sweeteners. If I have a cup of hot tea, I'll put a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of sugar in the cup and let that be it. I drink out of straws. It helps me get it in. It's something about, being able to sip out of a straw helps me get a whole lot more in a day. I'm fine with that. My doctor's fine with that. Some doctors say no, some doctors say yes. My doctor says if you can drink more, drink more. So that's what I do. I know I don't get enough protein in a day. I have not met that protein goal. I don't get all my vitamins in a day. I just don't like to take medicine. I have to remind myself to take medicine every day. So I haven't done that. But, I'm still a work in process. I'm 3 months out. I'm still a work in process. I did go through a stall. I was 257 for several weeks. Like, I would literally gain and lose the same 4 pounds over and over again. Now I'm 255. I'll see, in a day or two if I weigh less or if I'm back up to 257. I don't know. I'll do another video around 4 months unless something comes up and I feel like I need to do a video, or unless someone tells me how to add pictures, and I'll do a video so you can see, where I started from and where I am now. But again, if you have any questions, any comments, concerns, post them. I love to see them, and I will answer them the best that I can. All right. Thank you. Bye.